June 27th. Definitely not me. Having sex with somebody else, but can't even see nothing. Cool. What's this? In his room, eating someone's ass.
So you kissing your man and he got booty lips?
And the password's the same as his phone password, which is crazy. But I see all the videos, whatnot, y'all. It was one like a month beforehand, and he's playing with this girl's butt, like spreading the cheeks. The butt is like. So yeah, the video was like hella strange. Like he's like literally just zooming in on the hole. So that was hella weird too.
No, not the first time you did it. And I didn't do anything to you. I just asked you a question. I just want to know because I'm.
You woke me up at 3 a.m. about a nigga who's spreading chlamydia and he's been a hoe. So why were you surprised?
He got chlamydia too? Oh, he dirty all the way around. Welcome back to another episode of Clacked Out Conversations. I'm your host, Vyncke, and today we got some more TikTok content. This TikTok is basically a girl going through a man's phone and driving off. I don't know what's going on. I'm finding out just like y'all. I'm not here to waste your time. Like, comment, and subscribe if you want to see more, and let's get into it.
I just stole this man's phone in his car. This is crazy.
You better hope he don't call the cops on you.
He tried to jump onto the back of the car.
Are you drunk?
I stole his phone and his car. Okay, let's go these messages. Why am I doing this to myself?
Let me see.
Yesterday at 8:40. Oh, yesterday, 8:44. Let me scream.
Is it bad?
Oh my god, I hear the cops.
Are you serious?
Okay, they're not coming for me. Let me turn his lights on. Oh! December 9th.
And that's, remember?
Bet.
Dang, that's crazy.
Bet.
So he was.
I know he thinks I'm insane. I don't give a frick. I have to do this for my well-being.
Right.
I know he's sick. I'm not gonna lie. I know he's sick.
You're crazy.
The cop sirens are tweaking me out.
How bad is it?
I haven't seen nothing yet for real. There's nothing for real. He texted 2 hoes yesterday. He texted, ew, he's in his group chat. He said, I swear to make you pussy, the only pussy that make me say I love you in it.
Oh. Okay, I guess it's not that bad.
Oh, no. Why would you say this to your... Okay. I'm shaking still.
What are you saying?
He talked about, I guess someone texted him, babe, you want to get my bundles for a photo shoot Saturday? He said, what? This is the type of stuff that get you cut off. He said, I swear she keep the pussy. I never paid for the nails, makeup. Won't start today. Okay. Okay, good. Keep that. Good. Actually, yeah. Okay, good.
That's cool.
Bro, he said no Atlanta trip. That hoe always knowing I'm out creeping. It's like she got an air tag on me. Wait! Someone said I would have played sleep. Be when I was in the car. Okay. Damn, what you say to the shawty you with? I didn't think she was gonna call. Who was this? What was this? March 14th. Why am I trying to call me while I'm in the date gang? Freaking up the flow. Now I'm a weirdo. At 8:24, the day that I was tripping. Oh! The day that I was tripping. The day that I called him. He said he was not being paid. Bet. Oh! I needed it. My hood on block. Salty. She catch me doing everything. If she was my PO, I would never get out. But catch me to charge every week. Yeah, he's retarded. And then you're laughing with your homeboys, telling them that you're freaking with other people?
They all the same.
Oh.
Exactly.
Oh.
Hey, you didn't know he was with a hoe.
I did, boy. Okay, bet.
I know he on his iPad going crazy.
Man, what? He texted everybody, hey, get her out my phone. Okay, bet. I'm back in the messages. We're back in here. Talk about why she called me. Bed. Go shoddy. Because they always say that you would have shoddy, yeah, bet. I'm little shoddy. I'm gonna see what my shoddy on. You gonna be at the crib. What shoddy? You talking about me? You're delusional, you dumbass ape, prick.
Keep it cool. It's okay.
Actually, I'm looking kind of glad that I'm drunk. I feel like I'm handling it way better than I'm drunk. He's corny as hell. Ew.
I can just picture you running.
I ran to the car, hopped in, locked it immediately. Bro, man, what? I was gone.
Did he chase after you?
So I said, let me get your phone real quick. I gotta,
The flash?
I said, I gotta use the flash. I have my phones in my freaking pants, bro. Getting ignored by multiple hoes. Okay. This is a whole bunch of videos of me in here. It's actually kind of sad.
Who is?
Oh, okay, bye. Turn that off. Do not disturb. Do not motherfucking disturb me, ho, while I'm doing this.
No.
Okay, well, it's time. It's time. It's open. Wait, why is there a video of me in here? What the hell? December 3rd, 2024. Some fat ass booty. Another fat ass booty. Is this a white girl? He was having sex in Louisville.
How do you know?
I'm looking at it.
Looking at the video?
Yeah. Yep. In Louisville, June last year. Some nudes or some nudes. I don't know. It's some white girl. Another white woman. Okay. There's a picture of him. Bro, what the heck? Okay, he clearly had sex with that girl. He told me he didn't. That's cool. It's probably in his snap. Hidden. My eyes only. What do you think his password would be?
Maybe the same thing?
No, doubtful. Oh my god, it was! Oh
What?
my god, it was. When the hell was this? March 23rd. This is an ugly ass booty.
Was that a man?
Like, hold on. Wait, no, for real, hold on. March 23rd. Why is he spreading her asshole? He's kissing her ass. Having sex with somebody else, December 30th. And his dick looks small on it. Bet.
He was out here eating other girls' ass. Oh my goodness. Let's keep going.
How many? Yeah, I'm straight. I thought it was gonna be way worse for me. I'm chilling. I'm not gonna lie. What is this? June 27th. Definitely not me. Having sex with somebody else, but can't even see nothing. Cool. What's this? In his room, eating someone's ass.
Wait, let me.
Bet.
Who is that?
Is this me? This is me. He been recording me. That's kind of crazy. Okay, we're getting this one deleted too.
So you kissing your man and he got booty lips?
Delete. Oh my god. Wow. Somebody else. This is a new person
Whoa,
in his bed. Oh, he's not serious. Oh, crazy.
Delete it.
Oh, yeah. I'm deleting everything of me. Here I am again. Crazy.
Well, that don't look good.
I do look good in this one. That's right. He had a lot of sex videos in here. Like, wow. So that's all I needed. Bet. And he's having raw sex with all of them.
Mm-hmm.
Crazy. For the password to be the same? Wild. That's God. That's Jesus. That's God.
Yeah, that's too much.
I know I'm off him because I'm not even hurt. I thought I was going to be so hurt, Ollie. I promise you. I really did.
Well, also, you're drunk.
No, I'm not even drunk. I took 3 shots. Like, kissing her ass? Eating ass? Bad. Oh my son, bad. I promise you, Ollie, I'm not going to keep it cool. I'm not going to lie. I'm not keeping it cool.
No, you have. Actually, nah.
Nah.
He did too much to not keep it cool.
I'm not. Neek? Nikki? How do you know that? Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy. I'm not gonna lie, that's embarrassing.
Alright, y'all, this is part 3 that y'all keep asking for. So I guess first off, I'll tell y'all how I got the phone password. And I was acting like I was recording myself, and then I just tilted the phone, and that's how I got the password. I got the password when we were driving back.
He was putting dookie on her face. Oh.
I left my headphones in the car because I was gonna be like, I knew what I was gonna do. I said, "Where's your car keys at?" And I said, "Let's drink." Okay, yeah, pay attention. I took like 3 shots because I knew I said I need to stay well aware. I need to be fully on my. I need to be there. So 3 a.m. I keep telling him, I was like, I need to get my headphones. He's like, you first to get some headphones. I sure was. He should have just been like, nah, you're not getting them. I'm like, no, I need my headphones. I'm gonna talk to my best friend. Like, I need to talk to her. She needs to talk to me about something. He's like, okay. He said, I'm gonna go get them for you. I said, no, I got it. I'm gonna get them. It's fine. I'm gonna just run out. He's like, okay. So he goes to the door, and I put my phones in like the band of my pants, and I walk to the door, and I'm like, oh, it's raining. I said, you don't gotta run out with me. I'm gonna just run out and grab real quick. Let me use your phone. I need your flashlight. Right. I run to the car, the flashlight on. Right. I run to the car with the flashlight on. I jump in the car, lock the door immediately. I call my best friend right then and there. I said, bro, I have the phone. I'm in the car. He's up. He's right there by the door. He just watched me run off with his phone. She's like, what the hell? This is not the plan. Wasn't the plan. I was gonna wait till he went to sleep, and then I was gonna tell him in sleep, like, oh, I'm gonna go get my headphones. But he wouldn't lay the hell down and wouldn't go to sleep. I'm like, damn. Back up. So she's like, what are you about to do? So I'm like, I'm about to go through it. Like, I have it. Like, I'm here. He comes to the car. He's like, what are you doing? I said, I rolled the window down. I said, give me a second. Just give me a second. I just need to look. He's trying to open the doors. Walking around the car to the door. I'm making sure the doors are locked. Turn the car on. I pull that hoe off. I'm driving. I'm gone. He tried to like jump onto the back of the car. Like, that was gonna stop me.
If you that convinced that your significant other is cheating, that you about to run to the car with their phone and drive off with them on the back of the car, shit, you might as well break up. Shit, it's that deep. You're too deep in.
Alright, anyways. I pull off. I go around the corner, y'all. I go through the phone. Y'all seen in the part 2 everything that I found, which was wild, diabolical, treacherous, trifling. Anyways, I get to the head end, and the password is the same as his phone password, which was crazy. But I see all the videos, whatnot, y'all. It was one like a month beforehand, and he's playing with this girl's butt, like spreading the cheeks. The butt is like, I'm like, what is going on? This is a little too freaked out for me. What's going on? Why are you like this? So,
Did she already got another nigga in the bag? Is that what I see? Is that what I see? Let's keep going.
So yeah, the video was like hella strange. Like, he's like literally just zooming in on the hole. So that was hella weird too. So bet I went through everything. I seen what I need to see, y'all. I sent myself everything. I'm like, okay, bet. There was this one like girl, and I'm thinking this is like the girl that he told me that he did something with the last time, because she was calling his phone like crazy. So I'm thinking, oh, this gotta be her. This gotta be her. All right. The hole. Freaked out. Right. So I call her twice. She didn't answer. I called her again. She answered. She like, what? Anyways, I was just wondering, seeing the video, I asked her, she was like, oh, is this Nikki? Like, she knows of me, I guess. Interesting.
Is this
Neek?
Nikki?
Nikki?
Sorry. Nikki?
How do you know that?
TikTok?
He was calling the phone, y'all. We talked. She told me what I need to know. Whatnot. Cool. Next day, since we on the topic of her, she gonna call me again. She was like, did you put me in your video? I'm gonna insert the video in here too, because she was trying to like check me or something, and she could have just nicely asked me to delete that part of the video, and I would have, because it was at the end and it's not that deep. I don't care for you to be in my video. It was just funny that you know who I am, and I don't know none of you birds, but it's cool. You could have just been like, because I guess she was like, oh, I didn't want to mess with y'all relationship because he had a girlfriend. I was never his girlfriend, but if you thought that I was a girlfriend and you're having raw intercourse with him, you could have told me.
I don't want to mess with y'all relationship, but I'm sticking my bare ass in your man face. That makes sense. Let's keep going. Let's keep going.
Would have been like, oh, I don't know, I'm not that type of female though, so, but I might mad at her. She don't owe me nothing, I'm just not that type of female. But regardless, y'all, she tried to check me. You was worried about the video, now you're another one. Anyway,
You put me in your TikTok video?
your voice at the end, yeah.
Oh, why would you do that?
What's wrong with it?
I don't want to be a part of your shit, honestly. Like, you played. Like, you're making it seem like... Where's the other part called, if we're being honest? Now I'm in a TikTok video?
I mean, girl, I could take the part out. I just put it in there, but okay.
Okay, thank you. Can you take it out?
You could just ask nicely. You don't have to come like that.
I did just ask nicely, but y'all are doing
No,
too
not the
much.
first time you didn't. I didn't do anything to you. I just asked you a question. I just want to know because
You woke me up at 3 a.m. about a nigga who's spreading chlamydia, and he's been a hoe. So why were you surprised?
I'm not from there, so I was surprised. I didn't know, clearly.
He got chlamydia too? Oh, he dirty all the way around.
I went to the phone. Yeah, that was the whole
You said you were
point.
from Ohio.
I'm from a town of 800 people, 3 hours away from there. I don't know nothing about Columbus. I'm not from there. Ohio is a state. That's a
Okay,
city.
you can just take the part out.
Yeah, you can ask nicely.
You don't have to repeat yourself. How about that?
No, you can say please.
Please.
You can say please. Because you
No,
don't have to
you
come
can
on the
delete
phone.
the video.
Who gonna make
You
me?
can delete
Who gonna make me? Who?
Please.
Who gonna make me delete anything? I didn't say I have chlamydia. I said he does. He said he got it from you and your dirty ass. You.
He said, "What's my name?"
More. What else? What else do I have to say? Oh, when I got back. She was on the phone. She was like, I want to talk to him. I walk inside. She's not even saying his name right. I don't know whose name she's calling out. That was not his name. So I'm just like, okay. He like, who is that? I don't even know who that is. Right when he said that, Ma, you don't know who this is? I said, you dealing with so many people, you don't know who this is? Ma. Phone like, why are you lying on me? Da 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 da. He trying to grab the phone and hangs up on her. He's like, why can't we talk it? Why can't we just talk it out? I said, what is there to talk about? There's nothing to talk about. Like, are you okay? I called my peoples that I know from there. I'm calling him. I'm like, where you at? I'm finna come over. And I said, when I get there, be ready because I'm eating it.
Imagine trying to talk it out with a nigga who got ass lips, okay? His lips is funky. Come on now, let's keep going.
Yeah, I'm not eating it. Yeah, I got all my stuff. I walked outside. I called my Uber. He's chasing me in the street. It's raining. He's like, please just come inside. Don't leave. I'm sorry. I was wilding. I'm just thinking you're always doing something and da 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 da. I'm insecure. I'm a loser. Yeah, you're right. I'm everything that you call me. This is not how it's supposed to end. I'm sorry. I hope you forgive me. Never. He told me, and he told me to delete my old video, y'all. Oh, I got something for you. It's crazy. And the girl that I was just talking about, she texted him, I guess, later in the day. She was like, calling me at 3 a.m. It's crazy. He didn't call you. I did. So he like, she's crazy. She's just salty. That's on me though. Won't happen again. You're desperate. And I sent to her, I said, why are you sending me this? I don't care. I figured out what I need to know. I don't care about you texting him afterwards and he responded to you. Of course he's gonna do that. He lost his greatest, me, his prize, the love of his life. He tried to check me and send me some messages like I was gonna be okay. But regardless, yeah, that's what happened, y'all. And I left and I went home. Now I'm home in my house. Another thing, y'all, I went through his My Eyes Only. It was like videos on videos, raw, different girls every month, going crazy, wild and going crazy. There was one he was in where he works at in Louisville, and he told me he met somebody at Texas Roadhouse and brought her back the same day and had raw with her. Yeah, you're crazy. You done lost your mind. While I was going through the videos, y'all, most of them was definitely like snuck, and there was like videos snuck of me, which was wild. I don't like being recorded. That's crazy. I deleted all of them. And this is not about like no influencer, nobody that y'all know. Like this, I mean, he's on my page. Y'all want to go looking for him? I'm gonna say his name, but y'all can easily find him. If you see anybody that look a little fruity, that's him. Yeah, that's him. So it's easy. It's not that hard to find. Regardless of that, yeah, I've been messing with him for like on and off since 2020. Crazy. And y'all was like, why did you go through his phone if y'all not together? When you're having raw intercourse with somebody, I need to know. He was lying. OD crazy. Kept lying. Kept catching him. He just kept going, lying about everything. I had to know the truth. And I wanted to leave him alone. And I felt like me going through his phone was going to help me leave him alone. And when I tell you that this has done more than help me leave him alone, you're done. How he got his stuff back, I drove back the car, I parked it, I walked inside, and I threw his phone at him. And I said, your girlfriend on the phone wants to talk to you. When I was just with him at his workplace, I was on the phone with my homegirl, and we was talking about the Sinners movie. Mind you, we all just seen it. Like, she's sitting in her own time, and me and him just seen it. He comes, sits down next to me. I turn the volume down. When I tell you this man starts tweaking and yelling at me, you're weird, turn the volume down, da-da-da-da. And we're both like, huh? Because, like, I didn't even turn it, like, we're literally talking about a movie. He sat down next to me, and it was OD loud, so I just turned it down because he always complains about my phone volume. This is when I really should have knew. I was like, damn, yeah. He's tweaking. He's like, I don't care. That Beard always got so much to say about me. Calling her name. He ain't never. So I was like, he always want to talk about me. We were talking about Preacher Boy. We were talking about vampires. What happened? What are you talking about? He's tweaking about that, like going on like for hours, y'all, like hours. And then he left for hours, came back, and then didn't speak to me like all night.
Because he had ass on his lips. That's why he ain't speak to you all night. But let me get back to you saying that y'all was raw dogging from 2020. Y'all been raw dogging for, I don't know when this video was. I don't know, but 4-5 years, something like that. I don't know when this video was, but that's, bro, how you gonna get upset with him raw dogging the other girls and you getting raw dogged by him and y'all not even in a relationship? And let's say this video is recorded in 2024. You've been raw dogging it with this man for 4 years and without being in a relationship with him, and then get upset when he raw dogging it with other girls. Y'all not in a relationship. Why would you be raw dogging it with a man you ain't in a relationship with? Come on now. We got to be responsible now. Let's keep it going.
Yeah, that happened. That happened like a day before I went through his phone. And that kind of just added on to it. And he was talking to my best friend crazy. I don't play like that. I said, don't talk about her like that, like at all. Cause she didn't say nothing to him. She don't say nothing about him. Yeah, when she's talking to me, like when I tell her stuff, obviously my best friend's gonna have my side because you're dead ass wrong. What? Like what? Oh, anyway. When he picked me up, y'all, he told me he just had intercourse with somebody a month ago. Because we got into an argument before I even came to Ohio. I'm like, okay, bet. So when he picked me up, I told him, I said I was laid up with my ex. I said, he didn't do nothing though. We was laid up because he tried to take me on this fake ass date, I guess. And I was texting my ex, and I was like apologizing because we had got into it, sort of, I guess, whatever. I was apologizing, and he walked up to me. I closed my phone. He starts tweaking. I'm like, okay. So later on when I said that, I was like, yeah, I was with somebody. Why are you mad when you just told me you just had sex with somebody a month ago? When I tell you he yanked me out of the bed, pushed me out of the bed, he's like, oh, babe, you're about to go back over there then. You're about to go. Yada, 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 yada. I'm like, huh? I'm like, okay. Bye. I'm packing up my stuff. He snatches all my stuff from me. He's throwing it in the bag, closing up the suitcase. I'm just sitting there like, okay. I'm calm the whole time. I said, whatever. I don't know what I said. I know I said something, but I didn't say nothing slick. But he's standing like next to me, like the side of his body's next to me. He was like, I said, don't you ever in your life raise your hand to me like you're gonna hit me. You're insane. Because me, the moment my hand cocks back, we seen what happened. I smacked fire out of you. So obviously, even without the other stuff, y'all, it was time for me to go. He was moving so crazy, he couldn't handle himself, that he was tweaking out on me. That situation that I just knew that we was goners, because that was in the morning, and we ended up going to the movies, like, later that night, like, after he just faked act like he was about to hit me, because he lost his motherfucking everlasting mind. We went to the movies. We didn't speak the whole entire time, because when we was driving there, his friend called him and was like, he turned the volume all the way down. Mind you, this happened before the situation happened with my friend where I turned the volume down. Yeah, he turned the volume down, and I turned the music off. Clearly, we need to listen. What's going on? Turn the music off. He keeps turning down. He keeps trying to turn the music on. I'm like, okay, you're a weirdo. But he was like, you do it, so don't get mad because you do it. I said, are you a female? I said, why are you always doing stuff because you say I do it? That's weird. And I told him, I said, show me what he texted you or I'm leaving. He was like, show me what you was texting that dude da-da-da. I said, okay, here, you can look. Because I'm not hiding nothing. I don't give a fuck. What the hell? I didn't do nothing with him. I told you I was with him because I can. I'm not going to lie to you. I showed him. He's like, okay. He showed me the messages. He was like, and it was nothing. Like, he was asking him about the, like, Instagram thing. And he was like, I just want to make you mad, make you feel some type of way. I said, why do you always want to make me feel some type of way? And that was another thing, y'all. Even without all the stuff that I would have seen in real life, he would just always try to make me feel some type of way. He was, like, always trying to humble me or, like, I don't know. It was the weirdest thing ever.
Bottom line is, y'all both are not in a relationship with each other. You just said you were still talking to your ex, and he doing whatever he doing on the side. Now, don't get me wrong, eating ass, I mean, that's just crazy. That's why you shouldn't just be out here like that. Like, y'all having sex raw, and then he having sex raw with people, and you probably having sex raw with people too, to be honest with you, if you still talking to your ex. It's just this is how diseases get transferred, y'all. This is how diseases get transferred. Make sure you protect yourself. Let's keep going.
Ended up getting arguing like over that because he was trying me. He ended up saying some other things, and I'm like, you lost your mind. Like, you never did this. Like, I don't know who boosted your head or who gave you this, or you're all so big and bad now, but relax. Remember who you are. He pulls over to get the gas. I'm trying to get out the car. He pulls off. The door's open. I said, do you want to leave the door? I said, we're literally about to get pulled over because you want to be a weirdo and hold the door open. He like, I don't care. I'm gonna tell them that I don't know what you're doing. You wanna hold the door open, da-da-da. So I close the door. He pulls over, tries to turn around because I guess he has to get gas or whatever. The moment he pulls over and stops, I get out the car. I start walking because, for one, I don't need you in any way. I can Uber back, I'll grab myself, and I'll leave. Are you dumb? After I get out the car, I'm walking. Y'all, when I tell you I'm looking straight forward this whole entire time because I just hear running behind me. I'm like, oh, hell nah. I'm thinking like he just probably like to grab my arm or something or anything. That man, I don't know if he tried to pick me up, but slammed me on the ground. I have a concussion on my head. Frick. That's why I don't elbow on fire. I'm like, why? Why? Is carrying me to the car, throws me in the car and pulls off, goes home yelling at me, saying, you don't even know where you're at, da-da-da-da. You just always want to make a scene. How did I make a scene? Because I want to leave. I don't need to be with you. Like, okay, bye. Bye. How did I make a scene when you the one that stopped the car, got out, ran, chased after me, and slammed me on the ground? I'm so confused. We got back, and he was like, I wish you would leave. I wish you would leave. Let me see you leave. Mind you, the people that know him in real life, y'all, he is not like that. I don't know why he be trying to puff his chest out at me and act out his body. It's not like that. And he was doing me so trifling, so dirty, so wrong. And he knows that. That's why he was treating me like that in the first place. Because you ain't never did this before. And now you're tweaking on me overly about everything I do, everything I say. I can't even hold my phone in my hand. I can't turn my volume down. I can't. He would yell at me if I sat with my back towards him in the car. There was a lot of signs, and that's really why I went through that phone. I had to know, like, why are you acting like this to this level? What is it? Did you not know if it was all these females? Like, mind you, I live in Atlanta, he lives in Ohio. I've been living in Atlanta for 2 years. 2 years. So I just seen the stuff that he recorded, y'all, because he deleted everything. He was dedicated to hiding everything else in his phone. I only seen the videos. If I didn't see those videos, I would have known nothing. God, baby, on my side. But yeah, that was crazy. That was too much. That was a little too much. Like, you're wilding. Yeah, I didn't think it was like that. Nah. Somebody else asked me, like, do you think this is gonna like change your perception about love and like dating somebody like new, or think it's gonna like turn me evil and cold? No. I feel bad for him. But I'm not gonna let some little boy ruin my outlook on like a different man. I don't believe all men are the same, y'all. Another man isn't. I know it. I've been with other men that were not as trifling as this. Yeah. He's just dirty. Like, over sexual. Too freaked out. He needs prayer and God in his life. But, yeah. I hope I answered everything. Beware of that man. Beware. I am free now, though. I guess that's to conclude my whole story time of this insane man. He was doing me dirty and crashing out overly over me. I didn't even crash out like that. Trying to be humble, y'all. Everyone thought he was DL. He has a shrimp. He's dirty. He's burning. He was freaking the whole city, allegedly, I guess. I didn't know. I try to believe. I try to believe in a man. Don't do that. And anyways, God bless. Thank you, God, for letting me get what I need to get. And all right, bye.
So what do y'all think about the entire story time? I don't know what she said at the end. It sounded like she said he had a strap. He had a what? A strap? No, I don't know where she get off at all this foolishness. Of course there were red flags. She said she thought that he was DL the entire time. And when she said that she was from Atlanta, this sounded like some Atlanta foolishness too. I'm not gonna lie to you. This sounded like something that an Atlanta native would absolutely be involved in. But I mean, to be honest, she can't be all that upset because this is the risk that you take when you're just out here casually dating. You out here having raw intercourse. You weren't in a relationship with him. He wasn't in a relationship with you. Y'all have been on and off for 4 years. I don't know when this video was taken. I'm assuming maybe 2024 because some of these videos are somewhat old. Bruh, imagine being on and off with somebody for 4 years as a grown adult. What? Who does that? But you can't be upset when ass slips over here digging in girls' booty holes, licking and kissing booty holes, and then coming back and bringing them same booty hole lips to you, and y'all not in a relationship. Who knows what you were doing? You said yourself in the midst of the video, oh, I can do whatever I want with my ex, da-da-da-da. So, I mean, these are the kinds of things that you got to deal with. But I could only imagine how STIs and sexually transmitted diseases and things like that get transmitted when everybody out here just having raw intercourse. Everybody out here just having raw intercourse. Digging in people's butts. She said that he was spreading chlamydia. The hell? And then he got a strap? Grown ass man with a strap? How do you... I don't even want to think about it. But that's something that's crazy to me. It's something that's crazy to me. But again, this is nothing but a condom ad. That's all this video is. A condom ad. But anyways, thank you for tuning into this Clocked Out Conversation. Like, comment, and subscribe if you want to see more. And I will see you in the next one. Peace!